A well-regulated militia, necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. This is a quote taken directly from our Constitution. I am a firm believer in our Second Amendment right to bear arms. Being a firearm owner is not only our right as a U.S. citizen, but it also helps play an important role in our nation's security. Apart from being essential to fending off terrorists, foreign or domestic, firearms are also used to save lives and help prevent crimes. Apart from being used in combat or self-defense, guns are also used for sport and competitive shooting and have also become a hobby for some collectors. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, 61% of intruders were unarmed when breaking into a home. This means if you have a firearm for home defense, your chances of having the upper hand during a home invasion are more than half. Illinois is also a state with a castle doctrine, meaning that if you find someone who has forced themselves into your house, you are in your full rights to defend your home and your loved ones. The NRA has procedures for gun owners if they find themselves in the middle of a home invasion. You ensure everyone in your family is in one room, call the police, and wait on the phone with the operator until help arrives. Let them know where are you located in your home, and do not go out looking for the intruders. If police are on their way, you do not want to be mistaken for the crooks, especially if you are armed. There are many resources available online to familiarize yourself with safety procedures and firearm etiquette. There are claims that owning a firearm increases your chances of someone being injured in your home. The reason you hear about these types of stories is because the firearm owner did not follow NRA protocol and safety procedure. There are fundamental rules to follow when handling and storing a firearm. One of the most important rules being to keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to fire. Always treat every firearm as if it were loaded. Do not point it at anything you are not willing to destroy, meaning don't ever point a gun at anyone, even if you are just joking. Whenever your firearms are not in use, store them in a cool, dry place and ensure it is not accessible to unauthorized users. Reasons for a cool, dry place would be to prevent any corrosion occurring while in storage. Please ensure your firearms are unloaded before putting them away. Who is an unauthorized user? People or children who have not received proper firearm training, or those who may suffer from mental health issues such as dementia or schizophrenia. Firearms also have a key role in our nation's security. Police have a number of tools at their disposal to do their everyday job. One essential tool they depend on is their firearm. That firearm assists officers in preventing crime and even help them save lives. Another aspect of the Second Amendment that may be overlooked is its purpose to arm its people against enemies, foreign or domestic. It is also set in place to prevent a tyrannical government from forming a dictatorship or overthrowing the current democracy. Besides being utilized as a weapon for self-defense, helping our men in blue protect and serve our cities, and keeping political threats at bay, firearms are also used in competitive shooting events. People from all over the country gather at US PSA matches to compete and see who has the best accuracy and who can do it in the shortest time. Guns have also been treasured by collectors who show interest in previous wars, or people whom collect them as a hobby and would like to own a piece of history. After doing research for this presentation, I am still an advocate for the Second Amendment and plays an important role in maintaining order in our homes and all over the nation. I hope my presentation was able to shed some light on this political issue and help everyone have some information on reasons to own a firearm.